So now we have discussed about line, and we learned that lines are infinitely thin and they are a collection of points in a straight path. So for those of you who haven't watched the video or lecture on line, then please first watch that video, and because in this video tutorial we are going to discuss about line segment, and it's important for you to know the line, then only you can understand line segment, and then only you can understand what's the difference between line and line segment. So in line we saw that we can place as many points we want on a line, and the line is there is no limit of line at the either sides. That is, it can extend to an infinite end to at this side, and it can go at infinite end to at this end, at this side. Now if I take simply these 2 points, that is A and this point B, right, simply these 2 points, if someone asks you that, hey, this is a line you represented here, you told me that line has no 2 endpoints, that is, it has no 2 limits, it will go on either sides. But if I simply ask you that this is point A and this is point B, what is the length of this segment, or what is this segment? That's what a line segment is. Line has no endpoints either on this side or on this side. But if I take these 2 points, A and B, or even if I take these 2 points, L and suppose E, whatever, if I take these 2 points L and E, or I take point A and B, and if someone asks you that what's the length of this segment between AB, or what's the length of the segment L and E, that's what a line segment is. Line segment has 2 endpoints, whereas line has no 2 endpoints. Line segment always exists between 2 endpoints, and it's also infinitely thin. It is infinitely thin because it's a section being taken from a line, okay, but the main thing is it will have 2 endpoints. That is, it will be confined, or it will exist between 2 endpoints, like A or B, A and B, or in this case L or E, or even you can take A or E, whatever. Just you need 2 endpoints in between which in between those 2 points you can take that segment, and that is what line segment is. It has 2 endpoints, and therefore, since it has 2 endpoints, therefore it will have a length. And the way in which we will represent a line segment, like in this case, you took line segment between points A and B, so you'll write A, you'll write point B, these are 2 endpoints, and you'll simply place a line segment above them. Since it has 2 ends, therefore you'll not have arrow as it was in the case of line. So this is AB, and similarly as it was in the case of line, where line AB was, you can write line AB as line BA also. Similarly, it can be BA, because here you again have 2 endpoints, but you'll not use any letter. Like in line we use letter L, M and N. You cannot use any such letters here, L, M, N.